What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. So today I'm gonna be wrapping up my Orange M series and wrapping up, come bring giving. I always tell you how much I don't like the Orange M, but I'm gonna bring it to a close right here, right now. And I'm still gonna talk about it a lot in my videos, but I wanna give you a final opinion of the Orange M. So as you know, the Orange M is a line that the reason I don't like it is because it runs from Middle Village Metropolitan Avenue to the one and only Forest Hills 71st Avenue. Now, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. And the reason I don't like it is because walking um instead of walking about an hour and a half an instead of walking a half an hour, you have to go in for an hour and a half, which is 1 hour and 30 minutes compared to 30 minutes. So here are my final conclusions on the M. I noticed a month later, but I just wanted to make sure I got this video perfect. So yeah. So what I think should happen with the Orange M is that they should make it brown again, like you know that. But what I want is to happen. What I want them to do. You know what? No, stop, pause. So y'all know how during the L train project, it was going from Middle Village to 96th Street. How about we make it terminate at 96th Street? And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, that's inefficient. Oh, it's no. Okay, well, let me tell you something. Why I think it should terminate at 96th Street, and we'll get to the V in a second. Let me tell you why I think it's terminate at 96th Street. I think it should terminate at 96th Street because we already know that it won't affect any Q train service because they did it at they did it during the Yale Train project, and I think they're still doing it. I think, I don't know, but even if it does, even if they didn't do it, they run the R and W train there all the time, so that should be fine. Anyway, but yeah, I think it should go to 96th Street, and another reason why I think it should go to 96th Street is because people were complaining about, oh, the Brown M didn't go to Midtown in the last video, how the Brown M didn't go to Midtown. Um, well, that is true. So to fix that problem, because the main reason why I don't like it is because it's a circle. So to fix that problem, you could make it. While it has to go to 96th Street, obviously it's gonna use the F and then bow to 96th Street. So that's perfect. And when they extend it to 125th Street, I think the M should continue with it. And maybe when they extend it to the Bronx, they should change up the services, and the Q will be the one to go to the Bronx, and the M would be the one to go to the left. So yeah, and yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm not gonna lie, because it continues on because it continues through Midtown. It helps with the congestion. It technically is the V, to be honest, but anyway, it helps with the congestion, and they already were doing it to provide more service. So why can't they do it now again? I think it's a pretty good idea. I think it's a pretty good idea. So yeah, and if y'all don't want to do that, and if y'all don't want to do that, I think since they're making this a circle on purpose, I think they should just make it a full circle, honestly. So you guys know how what's the station? Roosevelt Avenue has a lower level, has an upper level. Well, I think they should just do the same thing for Forest Hills. You could make the M continue on the grade level. Well, actually, no. Well, it could, because it used to continue farther, so it could continue on grade level. Go underground around the LARR, curve, connect that 63rd Drive, Regal Park, 67th Avenue, Forest Hills, 71st Avenue, and then boom, you're at the last stop. If y'all want to be making it a full circle, I'm still gonna hate it, but at least not make it a walk between those two if you're trying to get between those two. But yeah, as for the V now, what I think should happen with the V is that it should not be on Queens Boulevard anymore. Now let me explain why. I don't think it should be on Queens Boulevard anymore because, well, I'll be honest. I don't really think Queens Boulevard needs that much local. I think it needs more express because you want to know why a lot of people use Queens Boulevard? Because they use the E to get to they use the E to get to World Trade Center because a lot of people work at the One World Trade, and they use the F to get to. They use both either the E or the F to get to Times Square because you all know that there's a passageway through a building to get to Times Square from 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Um, even though they're building one, there's an out of system passageway. But anyway, yeah, and a lot of people use it to get from Port Authority to Times Square. So my point here is I don't think the V should go via Queens Boulevard. I think the V should terminate. Maybe it will be not a bad idea to terminate it at what's the station? What's that big station that the B&Q used to terminate at? 21st Street Queensbridge. Yeah, it should terminate at 21st Street Queensbridge there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What I think should happen with the V and Orange M slash Brown M. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave all your criticism in the comments. Please do not be rude in the comments like you were in the last video. And if you were gonna be rude, at least don't curse. Because this is a family friendly channel and I don't condone that here. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.